Yes. Now we are live on YouTube. And let me accept the others. Good evening, all.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
Natalia, is it your first time?
Yes, my first time here.
Oh, that's awesome. How did you find us? How did you meet TNT?
Well, I found the LinkedIn post.
Oh, that's great. So welcome aboard.
Thank you.
And please introduce yourself to we know you better.
Well, my name is Natalia. I'm living in São Paulo, but I'm from Rio de Janeiro. I lived in Italy for almost 2 years, and United Kingdom from 1 year and 6 months. And
That's
now I returned to Brazil. And nowadays I work as a UX designer.
That's amazing. Welcome again to TNT. I bet you will love it. We all love TNT. And there is anyone else here for the first time besides Natalia? Marina or Fabiola? Is it your first time, girls? I do not remember your names.
It's not my first time. Good evening, all. It's my fourth time. But it's my third class with you.
Oh, that's great. So because of this, I didn't recognize the name, but welcome, Fabiola. And you, Marina?
For me, it's the same. It's not my first time here, but it's my first time with you. So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So let's present myself. I always forget to do it, but I won't this time. My name is Wellington, but you guys can call me Well, as you can see here. I'm from Salvador, and I have been here on TNT for about 1 year and some months. I do not remember. And it's always a pleasure to be here with you guys, to be here on TNT and to talk in English about really good and different stuffs. Let me explain a little bit how TNT works to Natalia, as is her first time. TNT is not a class. We are all allowed here to commit mistakes, to mix Portuguese with English. We will not judge anyone by the English level or the lack of information they have. The main point here on TNT is to get confident about English, meet people, make connections. And we always bring a topic to discuss about, and today's topic is motivation. And I have here some questions that will guide our conversation, 10 questions. And I will split you guys in small rooms, oh my gosh, more people coming. In small rooms with 5 or 6 people, you all have the opportunity to speak. And you don't have to follow the questions. You don't need to run to answer all the questions. It's not necessary. You can skip the questions. You can make your own questions. If you find something interesting in the experience that the others has to share, you can explore these with the questions. And for that work, you need to choose a leader to keep the conversation flowing and respect each other. That is the main point. So everybody can see the questions? Or...
No, I can.
And now?
Because like verb, you know, how can I?
No, on the chat. Here is just
okay. I got it. Okay.
Just the background that I discovered today that we had this background, so I decided to use. Can everybody can see the questions? Please, guys, copy the questions because sometimes some people arrive a little late, so I can't send them to your rooms. And this is pretty usual. Let me see. The others that just arrived. Is anyone here for the first time? Andrei, Italo, Danielle.
No, it's not my first time here.
Oh,
Yes,
and you,
it
Andrei?
is my first time.
Oh, welcome to TNT. How did you discover us? And please present yourself to we know you a little better.
A friend told me I was on a project, and he said he have already, I don't know, been with you. Okay.
Okay, that's amazing. And where are you from? Tell a little bit about you.
I'm from São Paulo, interior, não sei se é interior. Okay.
Countryside.
Countryside, okay.
Countryside.
Because I'm in high school. I am 15 years old, and yeah, it is.
So, welcome. Did you hear about what I say? Yeah, and you can see the questions. Okay. The questions on the chat.
Okay.
So, guys, just a sec. Now I will send some of you to small rooms, and those that will not receive the invitation will stay here with me on the main room. And I hope you all enjoy the conversation that we will have. So guys, in 40 minutes, I see you back. Andrei, Natalia, Tatiana, and Victor will stay here with me on the main room. Sure, we have a really good chat. Let me see. Yeah, yes. Bruno, I sent you to the, oh, he accepted. I need his help. So guys, welcome again. I will ask Tatiana to present herself. I already know Tatiana. She's been here for a time, yeah? You're muted. I cannot hear you. Your microphone is like cracking.
And now?
Yeah, now I can.
Thank you. Yeah, sorry for that. Hello, my name is Tatiana. I am 26. I am an engineer. I live in Belo Horizonte. And I'm here in TNT because I want to improve my oral skills in English. And this is an amazing opportunity.
That's amazing. Thanks, Tati. And you, Victor?
So, good evening, everybody. I'm Victor. I am 19, and I live in a small town in Minas Gerais with my parents, my dog, and I'm also here to improve my English, to learn with you, and to hear your opinion about different subjects. And I actually want to ask you to send me the questions again because my mom was talking to me, so I couldn't tell you. And that's it. Thank you.
Again. You're welcome. So guys, let's see how motivated we are here on this group, you know. The first question, and I will let it open to anyone start. How do you keep pushing on even when you don't feel like it? Like you keep going even though you are like upset or down. How do you do that, you know? Like, I guess during our time working or studying, we feel a lot like it. Who would like to start sharing? You look like someone that would like to start, Tati. You can go.
This is a hard question because I have this feature on me that I am really hard on me. I push myself a lot, even when I don't feel like it. So I think that my mainly motivation is I keep in my mind where I want to go always. But sometimes it can be a little bit really hard to do that. So I am trying to learn how to take it easy with myself.
Yeah, I see.
Got it?
We will discuss these better on the other questions. I'm thinking a lot now. And you, Natalia? How is it for you?
Well, it's a good question because, well, I try to focus on my tasks and I try to listen some music. And I think that's all. I try to focus in my tasks. I make lists. And how can I say that? I do what I need to do. And for me, it's easy when I'm working, I forget a lot of everything.
Yeah,
I try
it's
to
a good tip.
focus.
I guess listening to music, it's a good tool to be get concentrated. We have some specific songs or artists that help us, I think. To me, it works. I don't know for the others. And you, Andre?
First, I feel sad, and then I plan all my routine. And after, I think where I wanna go. Yeah, and it is.
That's good.
I like
see.
listen to music too.
It's a good tool. And you, Victor, you are from the group that focus on the goal too?
So in my case, it's really complicated because sometimes I just let the things happen. It's not like I am always paying attention, but I try to think about the future, just like all of you guys said, because like today, I didn't sleep well last night. My head is hurting, but I need to be here because I know that if I don't, tomorrow I'll be really upset with myself because I really need to learn English. And it's a routine, and I like routines. And sometimes I just, I know how the thing work. So I like this. I'm not saying that I don't like be here, okay? It's just because I'm a little bit tired and it's been like hard days because of the hot and the weather. So it's complicated, but I'm happy to be here. And I know that sometimes when you have a routine, when you're planning your day, you can organize your life,
Yeah, exactly. No, I feel you, man. Even though I'm the host, sometimes I feel like not so motivated to be here too because I had a really hard day, but like I say, it's a routine. And when you start to doing it, you just forget and you get on the mode and you keep going. I guess it's normal. We are all humans. We cannot be motivated all the time. It's kind of impossible. I don't know if even machines can do it. The hardware just blow. So who are we to not feel the same? And guys, during this pandemic, did you push yourself harder? And it was something good to do? Is it something good to do? Who would you like to start? Feel free, guys, to start. I would like to know about you.
I can go. I will start again. 6 months after I graduated, the pandemic comes, and it was really hard for me because I need a job. So
Yeah.
it was a hard time. Then I look for keep myself motivated, and I couldn't stop. Even the word stopped. So I tried to do normal things like exercise myself and studying and look for jobs, even if the situation was a bit crazy. But it was really hard, and my boyfriend helps me a lot to keep motivated. Like it's going to pass, and after that, things will go normal again.
Yeah, it's really good to have someone to support us. I guess it's really important during this time. Yeah.
Yeah.
And for you, Victor, how
So
it was?
in my case, I think I didn't push myself so harder because I have this privilege of being at home. And I know that some people doesn't have it because they really need to work and the government don't, how can I say that? Like, don't give them the support to be at home safe. So I had that. So for me, but at the same time, it was so weird because I was also planning to move to another city and looking for a job or something to do while I was studying. But I couldn't because I live in a small town. So the opportunities here, it isn't so good. Like we need to work all day and people don't pay you like so much money. It's kind of hard, but I think I didn't push myself so harder.
But I think it is something good to happen sometimes. Mainly during this time, it's really a hard time. And for you, Andre, are you on the high school yet?
Sorry, I didn't understand this.
If during this pandemic that we are living, you pushed yourself really hard, like you forced you to do the stuffs or do more that you could or you should, to do your best all the time. And if it is something good to do, why were the reasons that you did or not?
Oh, yes. How can I say? I am the first year of high school. Yeah. Okay. And last year I really learned English. I didn't know anything. I think okay about English. I'm trying to improve because I guess I think the English is a good no, okay.
Good tool?
Yes, is a tool to improve myself, improve my skill, a soft skill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. English is needed to get a good job. Okay. And during the pandemic, I create a routine and follow it hardly no. Okay, sorry.
I guess
Okay,
hardly is correctly to
yes,
it.
And it is.
Thanks. You
I'm
last
very
year.
nervous.
It's okay. We are always nervous here. You just need to learn to pretend that you are not, Just feel that you are not, and it's okay. But with time, you get it, You will see after on TNT in a couple of months, when you see yourself again on YouTube, you will be really better and not so nervous as you are now. It's really normal. And you, Nachi?
Well, for me, it was beginning of the pandemic. It was so difficult for me because I was living in another country, and the country that I was living, that was Scotland. It's a rainy city. It was in Glasgow. It's a rainy city. It's always raining. it's always cloudy. Almost you can see the sun, but otherwise it was a year that I worked so much. Me and my husband, we found a small independent publisher of Gothic literature, and also at the end of this year of the pandemic, I began to change my career. I began to study UX design at the UX Design Institute, and for me it was a challenge because everything in these courses was in English, and for me it was a challenge because I'm not confident when I need to talk. For me, it's easy when I need to read, when I need to write, but when I need to talk, when I need to listen, for me it's more difficult.
Yeah, I guess we all Brazilians suffer from these, because we read a lot, we study a lot reading and writing, but speaking, it's really rare to do it. And we feel like nervous, we feel like, oh my gosh, I will commit some mistakes and people will judge me, and oh my gosh, I cannot do it. I will not afford. But I guess we have to give the first step.
But it's fun because when we talk with foreigners, with the non-native speakers, it's easier. But when we talk to native speaker, it's more difficult. You don't and it's more difficult to understand.
Yeah, some people say that sometimes we are not used to hear them. The accent, I guess Brazilian accent is really easier to us to understand, because of these, and they speak really fast. But before the opposite, they listening to a Portuguese, a Brazilian speaking Portuguese would be like pretty crazy to them to understand. But we will get there together here on TNT. I hope. And like you guys, I had like moments that I pushed myself harder and sometimes not, like Tati. I graduated in the end of the last year. So I was, oh my gosh, I had a job, but not like a graduate person. I am civil engineering, but I was not working as a civil engineer. So I had to find a job on this area or as someone that could pay more, and it was more challenging. And I did a lot of changings in my life. I pushed myself harder. I studied a lot during the beginning of this year to prepare myself to do a selective process. And I could get a job in a different area, totally different in June. And I just changed my career like Natalia, and it was really challenging. It's been challenging because I still learning and changing. So I guess depending on how we are, how is our mood to get motivated or not, depending on what where we wanna go. You wanna add something, Tachi?
Sorry, I am muted without wanted, but I'm curious. Which area did you change?
Now I work in the finance area. It's kind of finance area.
Oh, nice. In IT? Oh no.
No, not IT. It's planning.
Oh.
In the planning area.
Nice.
Yeah, it was something that I am really enjoying. I like changings. It gets me motivated, I guess, change a little bit. And for you guys, what gets you motivated? What is something that really gets you motivated? Is there something? Like to me, changings, face a new changing, something new, met new people, new places. I really love it. And for you guys? Let me start now with Victor. Oh my gosh, I just mix Portuguese and English.
That's okay. So for me, I don't know actually like nowadays, but in the past, when I was in high school, I think art that was a thing that made me feel motivated because at the school we used to do presentations. Like I used to write theater script of things and planning all the presentation with my friends. So there's a lot of things that I could do to motivate myself, because I was also in high school learning the common subjects and doing other course of, I don't know the name in English, but it's technical informatica. So I didn't like the course and it was so hard because I wasn't understand how the thing works, and I was crying like all day, all week. So for me, art and express myself like dancing or acting was a good thing to get me more motivated.
Yeah, that's really good. Really good. I really love also to dance. I just, oh my gosh, during this pandemic, it's impossible to dance what I like, but soon I will be able to do it. Oh my gosh, I will suffer now. And you, Andre,
About
what make you
motivation.
motivated? Yeah, what
Okay.
gets you motivated?
I think it is my friends, because we are together trying to learn something in school, planning our future, and thinking about where we want to go. Okay, and I like study history and geography. It makes me feel motivated, because it is tool to change the society. Okay.
Yeah, they are really important to know both of them. We can see the reflex. And for you, Tachi, what gets you motivated?
I think when I have a challenge, I feel more motivated, but I cannot that I like it, obviously. When I have some projects to do and that challenge me, and I have to learn and scope it and figure it out to how to do it. And another thing that I don't like that motivated me, it's compliment. I love when I am doing something and someone tells me you are doing great, this is good. So this motivates me a lot. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I don't like it. But
Yeah, I understand you, kinda, because like create an expectation. Yeah,
yeah.
we will discuss these maybe in another meeting. I really like to to talk about it.
Okay.
Expectations.
Yeah.
And you, Nachi,
Well,
what gets you motivated?
I think that the challenge that I need to accomplish motivates me, and how that's told. It's nice when some people tell us that you are doing well, that you're in the right way. It's also a thing that motivates me. And when I need to in the future motivates me, well, what can I do to reach in the future? And this makes me motivated also.
Yeah, you girls talking about accomplishment. And I was thinking about when people say to you something that you have to improve, does it motivate you or not?
Yeah.
How do you feel? Like you
Well,
prefer to get a compliment or to someone give you a feedback that something you should improve?
but for example, when people told me, I remember at the beginning of my career as a graphic designer, because I was many years ago I was a graphic designer. I heard of my ex-boss that I was awful in published design, and nowadays I'm graphic designer of a publisher, and I wrote with it.
Yeah, it's something good.
For me, depends on the feedback. If in the way that the feedback was given, because some people tell you this is not so good, you can improve in this way, this help a lot. But some people drag you down and push your tapete, and this kind of wreck me. This is make me unstable. I don't like it.
Yeah, this actually is not feedback. People classify as it, but I guess it's just, you know, people expelling poison from on you. And you, Andre, for you, what motivated you more? When someone compliment you for something, or they say you should be better on this, but you focus more, or you focus more?
Repeat, please.
When someone say that you are good on something, it motivates you more, or when someone say that you should improve something in each area, you get more motivated?
I like when a person give me a feedback. Where I can improve, and indicar those things.
Yeah, I got it.
But
keep going,
a good feedback, and not zoando, okay? Tipo, kind of, I know.
Like choose the right words to say, yeah? Not just like saying, oh, these, I don't know, I will get, for example, Natalia, that she was a published designer at first, and someone say, oh, I don't know, you did it all ugly, and this is not a feedback, you know? Why is ugly? Where should I be better? What can I fix? What can I learn? You know, this is a feedback. They give like you the path to follow the way.
It is.
And for you, Victor, what motivates you more?
I think good feedbacks, like saying, Victor, you need to improve that, or you made a mistake, can you pay attention on it? I think it's better for me, because sometimes I'm ashamed to receive compliments, just in some cases. But I think both are really great if you want growth as a professional or as a person. But I think when I made a mistake and the person say, like, the person doesn't insult me, like, you're stupid because of that, I don't like it. But I don't know how to choose. I think they are really necessary, both of the type of a compliment.
Yeah, I agree with you. And guys, we were talking about the others, but I guess we are the biggest supporters that we have. And I do it, I don't know if you do. Like, I set a goal, and if I get it, I will give me a reward, like a hamburger, a pizza, or something that I would like to bought a long time ago. Do you guys do it too? Do you give rewards to yourself to keep motivated? And which kind of rewards do you give yourselves? Let me see, Natalia, do you do that?
No. I don't give any rewards.
Why not?
Sometimes when I have a small victory, for example, I remember when I got my first job as a UX designer, I was with my sister in a pub to drink.
Yeah.
And with the family of my husband to celebrate, and then it's all.
Yeah, celebrating.
I don't need to reward myself.
You prefer to celebrate with the others, the big accomplishments.
Yeah. When is a small victory or a big victory.
I got it. And you, Victor, do you give you reward to yourself?
No, I don't. I don't know. I think I should give me something sometimes, but I just used to planning a book to read after some tasks because when I'm doing something, or actually when I'm reading, I feel really excited and sometimes anxious to finish the book. So I just give me the time to read the book when I finish some task or some project, or even when I'm I don't know, I'm looking for something different to do. I
Yes,
just
this is a
start to
kind of
read.
reward. It's not like material, so material because you already have the book sometimes, but if you have to buy the book, you're giving you a reward. So it's kind of.
Yeah, yeah, actually, I agree with you. So I don't know. I think I don't give me a trophy, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I got it. And you, Tachi, do you give yourselves rewards?
Yeah, all the time. I'm this kind of person. When I do something or I finish something that I spend a lot of time on it, I think, oh, today I deserve to watch 3 episodes of a series that I like, or read a book, or buy a chocolate. And I do it even if it was a bad day, and I have a bad situation in my day. I arrive at home and I think today I deserve something. A
Yeah.
beer, a chocolate, read a book, watch a series, whatever.
Or everything together, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got your point. We deserve it. We just have to pay attention to not spend so much money on it. Sometimes we lose the hand.
Yeah, sometimes I do it. I think, oh my God, I work so hard. I deserve to go to the mall and buy some things. And then I spend all my salary on it.
Yeah. You're saying this, I remember when I was doing the selection to this job that I get, it was a lot of phases to do. And in some phases,
So
I
boring.
bought to me like hamburger or pizza, and I was like passing to the phases and buy, and it was a time that I said to my brother, no, I won't do it. You should buy to me, not me uh, to each other, because this way I will get like poor in the end of this process, and I will have a lot of bills to pay. So I just stop it and say, when it finished, I will celebrate it. Now, no, let me stop a little bit because I'm spent so much. Yeah, I did great in stopping. And you, Andre?
Oh, when I give me a sorry, I can't say this word. Can you say it for me? To me?
Reward?
Reward. Okay. I just have a break with something that I can. I don't need pay attention, like watch series or walk away.
Yeah, it's a good stuff too. It's like to refresh also.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. And guys, how can we find a balance, like to get motivated but not get like anxious or paranoid with this? How can we balance this? Do you have any tip? Or you get anxious? I get anxious more part of the time, and I stop to do the stuffs, and I do a lot of random stuffs to concentrate myself again. And then I started to doing something easier to like I finished and feel like the sensation of I finished into the difficult stuffs. And how do you guys do it? Like to balance and not get anxious? Any tip, guys? Let me
Well,
see,
I
Victor.
try to stop to think
Oh.
about it,
You try to start to think about, and
and I never stop to think about it because how can I say? Yeah, I think that I never stopped. I really don't know the find a balance because, for example, I am an anxious person, but I don't think myself as a paranoid person. Or
oh,
sometimes,
that is
but I
good.
am.
That's good. You know, if we get a point, but you know, you have a limit that you feel like I'm okay till this, I'm not, or like you have never thought about it before.
Because I think, well, is everything okay? Is everything all right? Because sometimes, well, for example, sometimes you are talking with someone in WhatsApp, and when you, for example, job, when you see the guy that you are talking about is typing 10, 5 minutes, 7 minutes, you think that something is got wrong.
Yeah.
That will be, and sometimes it's because the person need to see another thing, is not paying attention, and everything can happen, not the worst thing.
Yeah, exactly. And for you, Andre, how can we find a balance and not get anxious or paranoid? Do you have any tips?
When okay, when I'm desculpa, gente. Tá.
No need to
How can I
sorry.
say
Keep
this?
going.
When I feel tired or a lot busy, I replay my routine to be more easy for me have more breaks. Okay, and after I plan to say more difficult, I think it is.
It's really a good tip to give ourselves more breaks. I guess it's really good. And you, Victor?
I really agree with Andre. I think small breaks works a lot when you have a lot of tasks to do and you need to plan your day to everything going well. But I think you can like if you have some tasks, you can do the hard first, then you can change it for another one, or you can do like today I was actually reading an article in English, and for me it's really hard because I'm not capable of that. Now for me it's still hard, like read in English. I don't know why, because people used to say read is easy, but talk and understand it's hard. For me both are hard. So that's it. But I just read the article, and then I was cleaning my house, and then you know I follow I go back to the article, and then I eat. Now I'm here.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I guess reading an article is really hard because there are not usual words that we use in routine. So sometimes it's really crazy to understand. Depend on what is the topic. And for your touch.
It's really hard, every topic.
Which kind of article were you reading?
It was about international relations and colonialism and everything about it, like history, process.
Not easy. It's not easy, not at all. And for you, Tati, how do you do to get a balance? I said with the English accent.
When I figure out, I tell you because it's a really problem for me to have a balance and this. I really push myself very hard and put a lot of pressure on me. And this is complicated. Sometimes I get really stressed out. And I'm trying to find a way to keep myself motivated, keep myself going, but keep calm in this process. But it's still a process, and I'm still trying to discover how this works, because I tend to get very frustrated, and I'm not an anxious person, but I get really frustrated and really nervous. So it's a problem that I have. It's a question for me.
If you find an answer, please share with us, because maybe
will.
we all need to.
Okay.
And guys, we have just more 2 minutes to finish here before people come back. And we all said about music, and I would like to know which song or band or artist do you like, and you could share here, like, what do you like on this song that make you like refresh? Which is the song that you listen? I can like start. Those days I'm listening a lot to King of Lions. I don't know why. I really like them, and the vibe of the songs just make me like feel like the energy and vibrations get like on the place, you know, and I feel like really concentrate when I in what am I doing, and I forget everything around me. I get really productive when I'm listening them. I don't have an idea why nowadays, but I really love them. And you guys, can be a song, a specific song, don't need to be an artist.
Oh, I can tell one that I like. The band calls Novo Amor, but it's not a Brazilian band. And they have a song called State Lines. That it's a really good song. It's like an indie music, and I love this kind of music. And the band is really good.
That's awesome. And you, Andre, after guys, I will ask you to put there on the Telegram chat the video of the band or song, just to see after.
Oh, I like, no, I don't like a band, but one I like, it is Queen, okay? I everyone like Queen, okay?
Yeah.
But I like genre, okay, genre, music genre, like MPB, Brazilian rock, like Cazuza, okay, and pop.
Yeah.
Like,
Is there is there a specific song that you
I
listen to
like,
get motivated?
I like Perfeição by Legião Urbana, because I think about our country and what we have to do to change the current situation.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's good. Thanks. And you, Victor?
Guys, for me, you know, I don't like these reflexive songs, because when I'm listening to music, I like to have fun or to cry. So for me, nowadays, a song that works to make me feel better, it's called Non Troballo. It's an Italian song. I don't understand why I'm addicted to this song, because I don't speak Italian. I have no idea what people are saying. So, but I like this song, and it's make me feel really better, and I start to laugh and also dance sometimes. And it's also singing by Anita. So I don't know, it's really random, but I like the song.
I guess random stuffs are really good. And song is something that we sometimes don't understand, we just feel, you know? There is no need sometimes to understand. And you, Natalia, to finish.
Well, I I like progressive rock such as Porcupine Tree, Rush, Jethro Tull, Yes, and I also like heavy metal and metal such as Dream Theater, Pain of Salvation, Halloween, Iron Maiden.
My gosh.
I like singers such as Agnes Obel, that is a Danish keyboardist. I love Bjork.
Yeah, a different style. But I guess this is the point. We all have a different style we like and get us on this mode, you know, that we produce more. And for the other guys that just arrived, how it was a conversation? Did you like it? Are you motivated people or not? Please, guys, share a little bit.
Man, it was the first time of Paulo, you know, and interesting. It was, yeah, he was the tutor. It was
Oh my
amazing
gosh.
because, yeah, and we are talking about motivation, and that guy is so motivated. So I guess Paulo could introduce, yeah, him here, you know.
So, Paulo,
Thanks,
go.
but oh
They
my
put
God.
you into the fire to be the leader of the room. How it was? Please share a little bit of your motivation to us.
Me or
Yeah, you
okay,
can go.
me. Sorry for the delay. Yeah, so like the room was so great because we talking about many interesting topics like the question like is so nice, and everyone in that room was so nice people, and their English, by the way, are amazing. Like everyone like develop your English in a good way. And man, that was like a blast from the sky that came from the heaven in me. Because when the when the room like end, I'm still motivated until that time because it was really cool. I met like a Dor, Anna. I met I don't remember all the names of the guys, but yeah, I really appreciate the guys. And yeah, I really wanted to participate more in these rooms. And yeah, that's it, buddy. It was really
You
cool.
are always welcome, Paulo. You can come. Actually, still having time to schedule to the next meeting that we have at 10 p.m. It's just in 5 minutes.
Okay.
And guys, you can join on the Telegram chat to reach out there and know about the updates that we have on TNT. And that is amazing that you like it. I hope that Natalia and Andre have like it too and come back always to the meetings. We have like almost 30 mini meetings in English. So it's a lot of meetings from Monday to Sunday. So in a lot of hours. So there is no excuses to not come. We have a lot of time to come. And we also have the WhatsApp group that you can sign. It's paid and you'll receive the questions before and the links too. And we have classes there and some activities. And it is also a way to help the project to work for free. I will ask also guys to give the feedback on the Telegram, Telegram not, on YouTube channel to subscribe and comment there if you like it or not. And also you can watch later if you were here on the main room, if you were not on the main room, to see how it was a conversation, because in each room is always different. And that is amazing. You know, you can come here to TNT, be the same topic, and will be a completely different conversation because people here are always amazing and open, and they bring such a different point of views that you are like, oh my gosh, I didn't even imagine this, you know? It's awesome. And also you connect from people all over the world. Most of us here normally are Brazilian, but we also have people people from outside. So guys, just enjoy Chinchi, share with your friends, and come back always. It's always a pleasure, and it's something that motivated me, you know, come here on Chinchi.
It's every day at same time.
No, oh, with me, it's all Monday at 9 a.m., 9 p.m., sorry. But we have during the other days, in other times, for tomorrow, we have 9 a.m., 11 a.m., 1 p.m., 5 p.m., and 8 p.m. English.
And for me, it's difficult because I'm
But
back home, because I'm